Good morning. I'm still trying to get up. Day 6 of 100 days of meditation and what showed up today. This morning I got up at 3 and I started meditating at 3:15. So it's like 4:20, 4:30, something like that. Whew. It was a good meditation. Okay, so music came into mind and I still, again, I don't know why that happens. It just happens. So the song in my mind today was, my hallelujah belongs to you. My hallelujah belongs to you. And then the chorus, you deserve it. And that just kept playing over and over in my head. And as I was thinking, that's just what's happening in my mind. I don't know why. Of course I know why. I'm praising. I guess every time I do meditate, I start praising God. And I know it's a moment for me to get connected with Source. And I do ask Him for, just guide me in this meditation and give me the information that I need to receive. And I guess it makes sense that I start praising Him with some chorus music, some church music, and yeah, so that's where it comes from. Okay, something came up. I started seeing myself in front of an audience, and that I had this power to hypnotize the whole audience. And I just went with that. I started like, huh? So the first thing that came up, which is hilarious, is me saying, okay, I just saw first, like I went to one person and I said, sleep, and they went to sleep. And then that I started thinking, telling the person, okay, you're now doing, I don't know what I said. You're now behaving well. You're not getting angry. You're good, right? Things like that to change their character because they were argumentative in the audience. They were one of those people, a heckler or whatever. And I just went up to them and I said, sleep. And and then I said, you're a good person. You do not speak out loud. Things like that. I can't even remember clearly. But then I started playing in my mind, this is me. I totally know that I was aware of these thoughts, but this is just what happened in my, I guess I don't know. It just happened. And so I said, okay, I have control of controlling the whole audience. And oh, okay. And that I started playing, I'm gonna, all of you sleep. Now, when you awaken, you're all gonna have a great desire to use the toilet, to use the bathroom. And then seeing people squirming, and then I just said, and to me that was funny, just to me in the thought, and okay, sleep again. And then in my mind it switched. I was like, hey, won't it be great to tell these people to start loving each other and caring for each other and respecting each other? I went deeper than that. I said, so this is me talking to my audience in my mind, in my meditation, and what I desired for the audience in my mind, and maybe out there too. I know that. I know that this is something that's within me to share with the world. And so what came out was, I started telling them, you are now going to treat each other with love and respect. You are now going to love one another. You are now going to inspire each other. You're going to be creative. You're going to be living a life you love. You're going to take care of your homes, take care of your children. You're going to raise children who are respectful and loving and caring and creative and daring and courageous. You're going to raise children who respect each other, who want the best for each other. You're going to raise children who feel safe and loved and cared for. You're going to have great communication with your partners. You're going to have great communication with your children. You're going to seek the jobs that you want, the jobs that you love to do. You're going to create a happy life. You're going to grow in your finances. You're going to, like, you're now, like, when you leave this building, you're going to create a wonderful, beautiful life. You're going to seek guidance from God. You're going to read the Bible. Like, I was saying all these things to the audience, like, you're going to do this and this is going to stay with you for the rest of your life. You're going to treat each other as you want to be treated. And yeah. And that was it. And then I was thinking, wow, imagine if I had that power to hypnotize people and to tell them what they can do, right? And I imagine some other people will probably use that power to do, to serve themselves. And then I started talking, in my mind, the word programming came into mind. And that's a deeper conversation that I may have, not even may, I know I will have this conversation later. Just programming, that we already are receiving some sort of programming in the movies that we watch, the music that we listen to, the news. But imagine that type of programming in our music, in the news, in the movies, programming that would allow people to come out of being entertained, anything that they watch, anything that they listen to, that they will come out of it better and not with just feelings of feeling less than or envious or angry about what's happening in the world. That the world is just this beautiful place, What else came up? I am that I am. I was listening to something on YouTube, and it was about the power of attraction, the power of attraction. And the speakers in there were talking about I am that I am. And they define that because I know that it says it in the Bible. But the speakers were defining those words as that's God talking, and that is, who God is, but that God is within us. But when you say the words, I am that I am, he says, if you put a comma after the word that is, I am that I am, which it meant, I am that child, I am that person, I am that problem, I am that nation, I am that world, so like it's just what it is that we're one. We're all one. And whatever somebody's going through, sometimes we don't think that it affects us, but in some spiritual way it does. It does. Something that's happening somewhere in the world to anyone, to a child, that is happening to us. I feel like when we hear things and it hurts us and it touches us, that's our connection to that soul, to that those people, and I just saw how we should be conscious of our connection to everyone and everything in this planet, in this beautiful planet we've been given to live in. And I just see that. I just see that connection. I just see that if there will be more love in this world, that, wow, what a beautiful world it would be. Alrighty. I think I will leave you with that. Thank you for watching, if you are. And day 6, I'm doing this. It's a promise to myself. And I pinky sweared. So, God bless you. I love you. Mwah.